So, all the Premier League are going to finish down.
Top 4?
Top 4. Braga, you go first. You go first, Braga.
Top 4.
And give me the order where you're going.
No, we can't predict the order because I don't see my side a win.
Just give me the order and that. Who you are?
Braga, you have to get order, Braga.
Give the order. Yeah.
No problem.
We just go to 4 team name. No order.
Hold on now. I'll give an order. See? I go give Liverpool.
So you say Liverpool are going to win back the title?
Yeah, I get Liverpool, Chelsea, City, Manchester United.
Yes, City. Me I write it down. Hold on. City and United.
Yep.
All right. David, go on now.
All right. So for me, I don't tell you already. If Arsenal is able to maintain what they did in the FA Cup final, and what them doing at the Community Shield, I see them have improved by a lot this season. So may I say Arsenal are going in at the top 4, along with Liverpool, Manchester City, and boy, the 4th team. Hard to choose the 4th team, but we're gonna go with Leicester.
Leicester? Not Chelsea?
Yeah. Leicester journey, right?
Not Chelsea.
So hold on. So who finish first? Who finish first?
Why David you lose?
Arsenal, brother.
Arsenal. May I agree with it then, Braga. David. My turn now. No, my turn.
Hold on. Remember right down you say yes, City, Leicester,
Liverpool, Arsenal. Top 4.
Liverpool, Arsenal. All right. Okay. All right. Go on, Nico.
All right then. Okay.
Hold on, Nico.
Go on. You mash up my life.
Mash up the
life.
All right, here no. Hold on. Let me get a drum roll, people. Listen for the madness. Go on.
You never know me a drunker. All right. Number 1. Chelsea.
Chelsea win the league?
Yes, listen to me. Yes. Chelsea have them them sporadic thing. They can't do it, brother. You don't think about it. Look on Chelsea. 2015, then they go blank again. Come back, boom, then go win again. They believe in them. They can't do it. Chelsea with the standings of them have, if they buy into Frank's philosophy, then go get it. And if Frank lose one match, Roman sack him. So you have to win every match. You understand? With that side, what you get, you can't lose no match. So Chelsea, me see Chelsea do really well this season. Now, like, then me go say Liverpool. Then we go say City. Understand? I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be fair. Understand? And then number 4, Arsenal. Arsenal Arsenal have to finish 4th party. Them go do it. And we go a Champions League. And we go get probably
8-2.
No. We go get
more than that.
We go get one 4-1 from Bayern now to drop out. But nah, go further. Me predict it. You see? Me predict it. Me be honest.
All right, so that's a 21-22. That's a 21-22. All right.
Yeah.
My side.
So Jeremy.
For me.
No, Tottenham and Manu. So Manu 6. Continue.
No, a 4 where I deal with. We're not a Champions League we talk about. Yeah, you see, every time we talk about Champions League, you don't understand, dog. Seriously.
Yo, the man love your club, brother. The man love your club. That's all.
Yeah. But me think City are going to win it. And kill me in the comments, but me not care. United are going to finish 2nd.
All right.
And then I think Chelsea are going to finish 3rd. And Liverpool are going to finish 4th.
Okay.
And the reason why I say that, because Liverpool now going to have a season like them have last year, where they are going to go through the whole campaign where the whole of them ball are fit. They're not going to ever get a season like that again. So I thought them are going to finish. And then I sign nobody. Because say, they might get Thiago for 30 million and all, no, they can't sign. So yeah, that's my 4. City, United, Chelsea, and Liverpool.
All
right.
Yeah. And we have to touch on this before we end the podcast, because we have a Barca fan. So I have to touch on some La Liga news. Yeah, La Liga start this weekend too, you know. You see me? What you think in a David? And so we are going La Liga this year.
Yeah, man, definitely. Have to.
David, who are winning the Liga this year?
All right, so for this year, I cannot say. It depends on the performance we get from the players. You see me? However, it gonna be close again between the two usual giants, ourselves and Real Madrid. You see me? Coutinho is back. I love the fact that Coutinho is showing that he is ready to play. The man returned 4 days early to training. Hopefully, him bring back something else from Bayern Munich, which is them fitness regiment. You see me? Because I see how the man them bulk up during COVID and all of them things there. So I don't know is what kind of drugs them give them over Germany. But whatever the nutritional regiment is, along with the fitness, I hope him bring that with him.
And give them some bulgur rice.
Antoine Griezmann definitely have something to prove this season. So if he stays until the end of the season, expect improvement from him. Messi is committing to the club and he has committed to perform better, and he says that he wants to be in a winning project. And with all of what he has said, having said that he wanted to leave, I think he might come back and do something special for it. You see me? Because I think he really want to show us he wants to win, and he might go try everything to make we win. So he just need the supportive cast to do what they're supposed to do. So if Depay comes in, again for me, as long as we can get goals from other persons other than Messi, then we shall have a good season. For Real Madrid, I mean, what Zidane has done with the team, especially after them come back from COVID, the man them play flawless football, brother. Flawless football. The man them win everything. You see me? And we know what the man demand of the team, and the team know what the man demand of them. So we expect them to continue along that path. It's gonna be harder for us than them, but we expect the same two to be at the top with Atletico Madrid coming in, and maybe Sevilla or one of them team there, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. Me think say like with everything we're going now with the Liga, me think say there gonna be a lot of dark horses. Cause enough of the team them get money now, and then we spend. But I think say Madrid are gonna win it again. Cause with all of the foolishness are going on Barca, I just think say Madrid are win it again. And just real quick on the Messi thing, I think when Messi do a foolishness, you sign a contract, so honor your contract. Your release clause pass, the time for the release clause pass, and you know say it's going to pass and it pass, and then you want to come back with your foolishness, you have to honor your contract, boss. No matter what you do for the club, you have to remember that the club did not film before him become the superstar. Yeah.
All right. Fair assessment.
Brother.
And you know what you say about that, me and David debate about this over again. So what you say, or what David has say, and somewhat agree with it. So I just go leave it at that where that is concerned. I just feel like this season, I think Barcelona are going to win La Liga. I think with all that is happening, I think that is motivation for them to really go at it. The only thing I'm going to say about the Messi saga is that you also have to understand that breaking the news to the club that you want to leave in the middle of the season is maybe not the best thing to do, because it go affect.
But again, tell them before. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, man. So he said he was telling them at the beginning of the season that he wants to leave, right? Whether that was official communication or not, or just a conversation between him and the club president, we don't know. The issue is he should have told them before June 10th. So he's supposed to tell them before June 10th, right? Mm-hmm. So I am also going to say one of the reasons why he would not have done it is because they're still in the middle of the season. And because of COVID, the season was extended. Therefore, telling the team, tell the people them say, oh, the man are going to leave right now, it's going to have a negative effect.
No.
It go have a negative effect.
No.
It has to, Jeremy.
We're not leave left Leipzig. We're not leave Leipzig and them go further.
The best player in the club. The best player in the club go tell the club say him leave and then going to affect the players around him.
But Werner was the best player at Leipzig.
The players didn't have to know until the season.
I say what the man do right. Get this. I am not saying what the man did was right. All I am saying is it has to have a mental effect on the team. That is the greatest player in the team. So there's no way to go tell me say, yo.
2013 got to say go cut before the season's done. And that man still got Champions League finals.
He could have said it. He could have said it and the rest of the team could have said it and the rest of the player them don't. Him could have said it and the rest of the player them don't know. How many players knew that he sent a Burofax to the club?
Me don't know. Who knew? Me don't know all of that. Me don't know all of that. There's such a thing called team morale, my youth. So at the end of the day, we go agree for disagree upon this because of the greatest player in the club that provides all the assists and the goals.
Without Barcelona, there's not a Messi. You need to remember that.
Without what?
That's not true.
Without Barcelona, there's no Lionel Messi.
No, that's not true. So, brother, you see.
Hold on, you have to remember the stuff for the club do before him even reach Spain.
I strongly disagree with you. I think that Messi would be found regardless. And would he have to get a season?
Not necessarily.
But would he be the player that he is today? Would he be the player that he is? Yeah, when Guardiola come in on the side, Guardiola build the side to make sure Messi look good because Ronaldo does that Real Madrid.
But he's Lionel Messi. I want to stop. I want to put respect on the man's name. Messi would have flourished anywhere and go. If Messi went to Fulham, probably Fulham would have come second or third or threatened for winning the Premier League one of the year, brother. I'm Messi that. I'm going to stop it, brother. Stop it.
Yeah, that was the Fulham thing. Any Fulham winner.
It's an even next year. Messi was more to Barcelona. Messi no one, brother. Stop that.
Yeah, man, I said
Then
you think could have gone over the 40 minutes, I know, you know. You're not going over 40 minutes, no.
Yeah.
Me on this.
Alright, so just to say what me there says, see? I mean, nobody can take from Messi's contribution to the club. See? Everything where we win for about the last decade, see? Messi has had the greatest contribution in everything where we win. So nobody can take that from Messi. But to add to what Jeremy said, brother, Zane, even without Messi, there would have been a way for Barcelona to win the things that them win. There are other players where we could have signed. There are other players where we could have coached for win what we win. Zane? So we don't take nothing from Messi. He is one of the world's greatest. Zane? For address what Braga say, yeah, Messi could have said what he needed to say to the club officially without the other players in the club knowing. The only way them would have known is if the president and the members of the board spill that information. Because when him send the Burofax, he sent it in privacy. You see me? I'm sure say him never sit down with Suarez and Piqué and Busquets and everybody else and put it together and say, yo, me I go send it to the man and make the man know say I want to leave the club. You understand me? Exactly. And he told the man from the beginning of the season. So you tell me, say, the president never tell the rest of the club from the beginning of the season until when the season done. So Messi go and leave when the season done. I don't think the communication had to be official for the rest of the club know so Messi did want to leave. So I don't think it would have impacted anything. You see me? We have an aging squad. We need players to be changed. Piqué needs to be changed. Busquets need to be changed. Enough of the old guards them need to be changed, and it's not being done. And that is which why we end up having a problem.
Look on. Years now, Barcelona have a good transfer window. Years. Them sign.
Yeah, and as I say, as me and Braga talk about this, it's not a lack of trying, brother. We signed some of the best players over the last couple of years, and the transfers just have not worked out for us.
What about after World Cup, 2014 World Cup? Wasn't it a good transfer window?
Huh?
After the 2014 World Cup, may I ask? May I be serious? After the 2014 World Cup, Suarez come cross, right? Suarez come cross after the 2014 World Cup, and subsequently, who beat Juventus that year in a Champions League? Barcelona,
Bro,
right? No last
yeah,
Champions League.
yeah.
That was a productive champ. That was 6 years ago.
Yeah, 6 years ago. The world. Yes, 6 years ago.
Out of all the players that we have transferred since 2014, see? Which is when Bartomeu come here as president. Brother, look for who have been our better players, brother. Paulinho, Arturo Vidal. You see me? Them man, they come and be with better players, my youth, over Griezmann, over Dembele, over, what the little youth from Brazil name where we did sign Malcolm. Brother, we signed so many stars, brother.
Oh, no, I think Malcolm from Roma.
How Malcolm there?
Malcolm, that one Russian club.
Yo,
I forgot about Malcolm.
Forget about it. Brother, the man is supposed to.
And remember, I remember Coutinho. My youth, we signed Coutinho, brother. We signed so many good players, brother, who just underperformed through you see me?
Brother, Barcelona, they turned into the Real Madrid of the past. Real Madrid was the Galacticos. Barcelona tried to sign big names and now they don't scouting effectively. Fatty, I want him answer. I look at you to say what can say, boy, yeah, you have a bright future, what can build with the club.
Yo,
like, you understand? On a stop
remember, like,
Rijkaard. Go for big names and on a field.
Yeah, remember when Rijkaard coached him, Rijkaard we used to always say, yeah, you might be a good player. Yeah, you might be one of the best players in the world. But if you're not fit Barcelona, we're not gonna bring you come here. And at that them now do from idea.
Just in front of him hot, brother. They want them in front of him hot.
Yeah.
Want to Titi.
Cause look them France, they signed Frankie de Jong, see? When signed Frankie de Jong and like honestly.
Yeah, we signed Frankie de Jong.
It's like he might go backwards. Big man team. I see me just watch a couple games with them.
No, but the man I still the baller. We don't want to touch it, so we know it's ain't gonna break out. We know that.
All right. Hey. Stop. Alright, anyway. So that is it. Alright, I'm gonna wrap it up real quick.
We're not gonna say much more about it.
Yeah, but Messi are foolishness though. Yeah. So thanks everybody for watching episode number 3, Football Around the World podcast. Again, like, share, subscribe, turn on the notification bell. You see me, I said, we wait to how much? 1,000. And come on the journey with no people. You see me, I said. Don't link we up when we have 1 million. Yeah. You see me, we want to build the foundation, all right? So thanks everybody. Thanks for tuning in. And soon next week.
Well, I'm going to start about the thing that my so we have the Fantasy Premier League. That Football Around the World Fantasy Premier League. The code will be in the description and we'll also paste it on screen. If you're interested in joining, just use the code, join the league. It's free for everybody to join. And like Jeremy said, like, share, subscribe.
And follow up on our social, JACE 5000. Make sure to follow the youth. You see me? We are going on the way to 1,000 as well.
All right. I don't want to follow. All right, cool.
All right. No, we're going to put everybody's social on the thing, man. No,
that's up.
All right.
Oh, there. All right. There you go.